All right. Morning, everybody. On this one here, we got a 2013 E250 with no turn signals, front or rear, and no brake lights. So, just to verify we don't have a missing ground or whatever, I'm going to check power spec here on at least this one, because they are all tied together. So, if we got juice coming back here to this light, then we are pretty good to go on that deal. Blue one's reverse. This thing's been wrecked, so the fucking wiring is all painted over and oversprayed, and I got the wiring diagrams printed out, so running out of ink in my printer, so that's a little bummer, but can't really read it. Well, that sucks. Guess we're gonna have to get some ink for the printer. So let's put my gray with brown should be this first one. Interesting. They're all grounded. See if it changes when we hit the brake pedal. Did not change. Got a blown fuse. Now I gotta figure out why. Are we shorted to ground? No. Good voltage. Let's put another fuse in it, see what happens. That's working.
All right.
We got left turns. We got right turns. And we got brake lights. So that fuse was blown for some reason. Now this thing has been wrecked. So this is my brother's work van. And when he got this thing, this whole thing up here, I mean, you could see all this is crunched. Like the whole roof is caved in on this thing. This was all shoved in here. All this was shoved in. And all this over here was whacked. This side wasn't hit as hard, but it definitely was whacked. But all this, it's hard to see, it's dark in here, but all this wiring in here, it's all boogered up. So finding this short that popped that fuse is gonna be pretty well impossible until it's a hard fault, until it's a problem all the time. So I guess for now that's a Diag and repair on the tail lights and turn signals. And I am losing some pressure here. He said this started happening after he had an engine put in this thing. Little 4.6. It blew up. Kicked the rod out of it. Locked up. They put a Ford engine in it. Right from Ford. Then had a rocker arm or lifter failure almost right away. Fixed that under warranty. Oh, and a rear main seal leak. Brand new engine. Ever since then, he said he's been smelling antifreeze. I haven't really looked at it too much. Just because he really never had time to leave it with me. But it is losing pressure. I set it at 16 psi where the cap is rated for. And it's only been 10 minutes. And we're down to 14. So it is losing pressure. And I can smell it a little bit. So I'll put this taillight stuff back together and we'll dig into that a little bit. Alright, I found some antifreeze. Apparently, putting a pressure tester on it made it leak a lot. Or it's finally just got bad enough where I can see the damn leak in there. Now I just got to determine where it's coming from. I can see the coolant. And now I got to decide where it's coming from, and I'm going to need my borescope for that, because it's underneath the intake. Bring y'all in here so you can see this. All that is antifreeze down there underneath the intake manifold. So now I just got to determine where it's coming from. Let's see which direction the camera's pointing here. want to look at the back of this water pump housing. I'm gonna have to pull this intake off. The guy that did the engine didn't get that coolant pipe into the back of the water pump. Well, I gotta make some phone calls, so I'll get back with you guys in a minute.